Hello and welcome to Ashtanga Yoga. I'm going to introduce you to sun salutation A and B, or what they are called in Sanskrit, Surya Namaskar A and Surya Namaskar B. I'm going to do 3 sun salutations A and 2 B's. So get on your mat, on the front of your mat, and put your weight equally between your feet, your heel and your toes, with your feet together and your arms along the side. Feel how you squeeze this area around your hips and belly and lift up in the belly and put your shoulders back. And just feel how you are equally balanced now on your feet. You can just close your eyes for a second and breathe deeply. Now I invite you to begin the Ujjayi breathing. This breathing that has this wind sound. It sounds like this. This breathing you're going to use as you are going through the movements. So let's begin. Raise your arms up and breathe in. And breathe out. Look forward. Bend your knees and put your hands next to your feet or in front of your feet. Look up and breathe in. Look back, look down and bring your feet back, and you can either put your knees to the ground and bend down, and then look up and bring your shoulders back, your elbows in, and look up and breathe in, and you can push back and lift your feet with your heels in the air. Bring your elbows in and your shoulders down, your spine, and try to stretch your knees, but keep the spine straight. It's a bit hard when you don't have a mirror, but it's important to have a straight spine. And eventually you will be able to get your heels down to the ground. But the most important is the spine being straight. Here I'm going to go forward a little bit. Here it's important to suck in your tummy and you breathe 5 times. You look at your navel. You bend your knees, you breathe in and you come forward, and with your knees bent, you look up with your hands flat on the floor, and you bend down, you put your head down towards your knees, breathe out. If you can't stretch your knees, do so, otherwise you keep them bent, and then you put your arms to the side and come up. Breathing in. And you come down to a prayer position or your hands to your side. We do it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come down. Put your hands on the floor. Suck your tummy in. Look up. And look down and put your feet back. And you can choose to put your knees, or you can go down into chaturanga, as it's called in Sanskrit. Bend your elbows only to 90 degrees. Roll over your feet. And come back to down dog. Remember to keep your elbows in, your shoulders down the back. And don't lift your shoulders up against the ears, but down, 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 down. Suck your tummy in. You can feel firmly that you're using your thighs are active and you're pushing down on your heels. You might, if your back is not straight, then you will not have active thighs. Then your knees will be a little bent. 5 breaths. Look forward and walk towards your hands. Look up. Look down, suck in your belly, and then come up with straight legs. And you come back down. Once again, we look up, and come down, breathe out. Look up, breathing. Breathe out, come back into chaturanga, elbows towards your back, and you roll your toes, look up, and into down dog. You have hip distance between your feet, and a way to figure out whether you have that is to, I'll show you this way. You can see if it is hip distance by putting your heel towards your toes like that. And this is your hip distance. Okay? So you stand like this. And as I mentioned, try to keep your knees bent to get a straight spine. Or if your spine is straight, then you can have your heels a bit up and try to push down your heels more and more and more, looking at your navel. We breathe in 5 times. Come forward. Breathe in, breathe out, and come to standing. And hands towards a prayer position or down to your side. Let's do one more where I'm not talking, but we just do it together. I'm going to jump back at you now. I'm going to jump forward.
and I'm looking at my nose as I come to standing. So there are a lot of progress we can make as we are doing these exercises. We add on whatever we are capable of. Now I'm going to show you Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees. Put your arms above your head. And you see how I look here? Maybe I even should leave my mat so you see me from the side. Like this. And then you straighten your legs, you come down like a swan or a bird. You look up, same way. As before, you come back to chaturanga, you go down. Okay, I'm moving out of the screen, I see. And then this. I roll over the toes. Come back. Now here, it's important to watch what I'm doing. I'm turning my heel in towards the middle, the left heel in towards the middle. Bring my right foot forward. And bring my hands up, breathe in. And I turn the heel back, and I come down into chaturanga. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out to the down dog, and then I bring in the right heel towards the middle. Bring the left foot forward. Breathe in. Hold my stomach in. Come down. Turn the heel back again, and into chaturanga. And 5 breaths. Push your thumb and pointy finger into the mat, and your long finger is going to be straight along the mat. So your hands are really straight on the mat and not out to the side or in, and it's a good distance to your elbows, not to your shoulders. So you have plenty of space for your head to move. Now you bend your knees, you walk or jump forward, look up, tighten your belly, come down. Now bend your knees again, bring your arms up, and now we straighten your legs. Okay, we do one more together. Bend your knees, look up. Up. Come down, jump or walk. Roll your feet. Come down to down dog. Turn your left foot in or heel in. Forward with the right foot. Look up. Suck in your belly. And come down into chaturanga. And then right foot in or heel in. Left foot forward, come up. And into chaturanga. Breathe in and breathe out, and 5 breaths. So So forward, breathe in. Lift up, lift down. And come into the chair position again. Breathe in, lift your arms. And come to standing. I'm going to do one more without talking. So that was sun salutation A and B, and it took us now 17 minutes to go through this, but generally doing these, when you get a hang of it, it would only take you maybe 5-6 minutes to do. And when you get stronger, you can do 5A and 5B. And when you can do that, then we can move on to other exercises. So best of luck, enjoy. It is a wonderful, wonderful way to begin your day and or to recharge at any time. It is active work, just know that it's active work of your legs, your hands, your shoulders, your breath, your belly, your sucking. So it's a lot of work all the time. So little by little you will catch yourself, and we can do more of this together in the future. So I hope you will enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.